Yo, what up? It's the Infamous Tex right here on another episode of Behind the Hustle. And it's a really dope one right here, you know what I'm saying? But before we get started, I got to introduce my co-host.
Hey, it's the Damn Sen. We in the building.
That's right, man. And in the building joining me today, man, winner of our Straight Outta Texas 4 right here contest. It's been a minute. We've been trying to get this guy up here right now. I mean, he's been staying really, really busy. But we got Thuggin KB in the building, man.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's up?
First off, how you feeling, man?
Man, I feel good. I feel pretty chill, you know what I'm saying? It's just been working, but I feel good.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So, again, like I said, winner of that Straight Outta Texas 4. How were you feeling when you first won?
I mean, shit. When I seen the top 5, I was like, I either gotta be in the top 5, and they said number 2, and I'm like, man, hold up, man. But when I won, I was like, oh shit. I mean, I wasn't that surprised, but it did caught me off like, oh shit, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But it was cool though. It was dope. It was a dope experience, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never done that shit before. To me, it was like my first competition, you know what I mean?
First?
Yeah, that was my first competition. Like,
one
you
for
know
one.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it was all new. But it was dope.
Where you from, man?
I'm from Southwest Houston.
What part though?
Texas.
The A-Leaf?
I was raised over there in A-Leaf. Then I moved over here down to 59.
Okay.
Right here close by.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay. Still younger in the game, boy.
Yeah.
27.
So how you get the name Thuggin KB?
I mean, KB was just an abbreviation of my nickname, you know, in the hood and shit. So ever since I like Tupac a lot, and I was always on that thug shit. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up on Pac. Like, really, I grew up on like the 3 CDs I ever really had. Like, were originals was Eminem, Curtain Call, 50 Cent, The Massacre, and Tupac, All Eyes on Me.
Okay.
So I've been on some thug shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it came to me like that, Thuggin KB.
So who's your biggest musical influence, man? Like,
I feel like, you know, from the city, it's been like Zero.
Yeah.
I jam a lot of roll. DJ Screw, you know, as far as like, you know.
Oh yeah, of course. That's law. Hell yeah. That's
Like,
H-Town law.
But I grew up like back when, like, you know, it was LimeWire and shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, I used to like get a lot of road shit from LimeWire and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause road got a lot of music. Like, if you think about it, like, there's certain songs that you can't come across. Like, you gotta search it. You know what I'm saying? Specifically. But, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I grew up on road.
Hell yeah. Man, my boy, shout out to all my Napster and my LimeWire babies, man. That's us right here,
Made
too,
me feel old, boy.
Man, that's how I learned about everybody. That's how I learned about seeing everybody, man. Everybody through Napster and all that. Even Carlos, the whole 9, man.
So when you did that song, the one you won, the Bands Up, what was that session like?
I mean, it was just me and my producer at the studio. My boy here, he had some things going on, so he went out by his day. When he came back, you know, he was on some like, damn, what y'all doing here, you know? And it started off, it's tripped out because he had, you know, beats that you know what I'm saying? You start and then you just leave, you know what I'm saying? And we went back to it and we were just jamming and one caught my eye and I was like, you know, he started working on that and then I started saucing it up and then that's how Bands Up came about.
So it was not written, it was right there made
It was right then and there.
Yeah.
And that's Woody, right? Woody was the producer?
Yeah.
Big shout out to Woody, man. He got down on that right there.
He got down on that. That whole song's a good vibe, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he told me, like, you know what I'm saying? He kind of, like, took me from the steps, like, hey, you know what? Like, we should do it like this, maybe not like that, because I started rapping and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I rap like I was the bar for bar type of guy, too, like, punchline at the punchline, you know what I'm saying? That's my first time switching it up, so it came out pretty dope, and ever since then, I've been working like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Stick with it, bro.
It's like a little sauce. It's like a little wave I've been on, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw you, the first music video you had, you killed it, man. You was right there at Graffiti Park.
Yeah, with Young Geezy, right?
Young Geezy was on there, a couple of stuff. Man, that was fire right there. And I was like, okay, this is who you bringing me? You know what I'm saying? James Houston reached out, actually, too. Big shout out, James Houston.
Shout out.
You know, he brought him on, but we're going to bring him in the building here in a little bit, actually, too. He's here, too. You know what I'm saying? So, he told me about you. Say, hey, man, I got this artist right here, man. He's fire. Send me the video for us to use for your promotion, just, you know, to advertise you on the contest. And that alone, I was like, oh, man, he's going to do some things.
That was crazy.
I think I was there when he did when you recorded for the actual contest. I think I was there.
Oh, yeah. You was there. It was you, Eternal, Tex.
Yeah. It was a good vibe, man. The song, everything was, and then if you would have been there when the judges were watching, man, holy crap. It was a tough decision right there, man, but the song overall, I think it had the most radio potential. It sounded ready to go as far as, you know, streaming platforms. You could definitely hear it a lot of other places aside from this contest. You can hear it everywhere. You know what I mean? And so the song is a really good song, bro. Bands Up, which the video is it's available now, right? The video, the video is dope. We're gonna premiere that video at the end of here, so I'm gonna have you premiere that video for us. It's available now. The visual is dope. I like the way you went with it, with the whole downtown, you know, with the you went off of 59. That was good because it's been used before, but the way you did it with your song, the way we hit it with the drone, I mean, I'm just telling you, man. Wait till y'all
see it.
Yeah, we're gonna premiere it today, right here. So tell us about the whole process when you decided to go do it out there. 59. I mean, you mentioned on the song stuff. I mean, that's.
I mean, like when I first started rapping, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to my boy, Time. We first started rapping down Midtown over there by where we did it. You know what I'm saying, like in the studio building and whatever. And when we used to come back to the hood, you know what I'm saying, we used to go under them bridges, you know, them Lido bridges and shit. So when Bands of the video came into mind, I was like, man, maybe we should do it somewhere around there, you know what I'm saying? That's where I picture it, at nighttime, you know what I mean? And then my boy, shout out to Drew, you know what I'm saying, and Texas Trendsetters, you know what I'm saying, showing love. He pulled up, and we just go ahead and we just did what we did, you know what I'm saying? But
that boy R's cold.
I like when you took it
them bridges been on my mind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That mural too, I like when you took it back to the hood too. The daytime shots that Art got, man.
Oh yeah.
Boy, them shots were A1 with it, bro.
Art's cold with it, man.
Yeah. So man,
some told me like, man, you just gotta come back to the hood. You do it, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to put my hood, like, you know what I'm saying, in the video too. And then cumbia, but that's another topic. You know what I'm saying? On the other side of the hood.
What you working on right now?
I'm working on singles. Really, I'm not working on a project right now since I haven't released a video. But when I drop the video, I'm gonna just keep swinging at them singles.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, man, he got another single out there right now that we got to check out too. One of these last performances, man. Hold on, man. So I've been seeing you at the H-Town Bash, the Lux, the Club Mesquite too, when you pulled up and performed at the last contest. Also, he went out and performed afterwards, and you know we had a lot of previous contestants come and perform. He performed this one other single right here. Tell me about this single right here that we got to hear. It's got some it's got some Spanish or something. Definitely representing for the Mexicans on there. Tell me a little bit about that.
I mean, growing up, you know what I'm saying, my tea lady used to, like, you know what I'm saying, where we from, we just it's cumbia. We listen to cumbia, you know. Really, that sound originated in Colombia, but you know what I'm saying, Mexico adopted it.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? So
that's what we do.
We
what part of Mexico?
Coahuila.
Okay.
That's the border.
Okay.
That where that movie Sicario was?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's where my
movie.
people from.
Yeah. That was a
Mexico.
badass movie too.
But yeah, so you know what I'm saying, growing up I was listening to a lot of cumbia, you know what I'm saying? So like it was already, I'm not gonna say natural, but it was already like in me, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have to practice that. Like it was just already in me. So when I heard the beat, I was like, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? I could definitely do something with this.
Hey, so what was the first hip hop song you remember hearing? Your very first one?
That's a good question.
Shit, I think it was Southside Roll on Choppers. Or maybe it was like SPM, Wiggy.
Yeah.
One of them.
Okay.
I remember. Like,
what'd you think when you first heard rap?
I was actually living in Club Creek over there by A-Leaf.
Okay.
And I remember, I think I was like maybe about like 12, 13.
Okay.
At the time, you know, back when you had a CD player, you was the shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, like me and my cousin, shout out my cousin, you know what I'm saying? We used to burn the CDs right on LimeWire.
Oh, that was you. Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and
we used
me.
to burn the CDs and shit, and we used to walk around or whatever with the CD player and shit. But the first songs like I came across was like from DJ Screws and SPM.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I grew up on that a lot.
Hell yeah.
Outside of Texas, what artists do you like to listen to?
I listen to a lot of Cali, but more New York.
Okay.
You know, it's more like hip hop. Like I like Biggie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You like Biggie?
I like Jay-Z.
Biggie over Pac?
Jay-Z. Nah.
Okay, good one.
Nah.
Hey, it's a tough.
I mean, it is tough, but when they ask me that,
I mean, I would say that, but there's two bars that Biggie Smalls says in two different songs that just killed it for me. He said some crazy shit.
Man, we're not even gonna say that on
Yeah, we're not even gonna say it. We're not even gonna say it.
I
But
think I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell you after the interview.
So he's been burning them CDs since 12. So speaking of 12, I see a lot of fuck 12 on there. You had a lot of run-ins, issues with them boys?
I mean, Yeah, you know,
Thuggin
growing
KB.
up, juvenile, you
Yeah.
know, in and out, six, like every placement you
Yeah.
could think of, BBRC, all that shit, TYC, but you know,
Yeah.
it just played out, you know.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man. Anyway, when you got something like what you got going on right now with this music, man, shit.
You don't want to waste that.
Yeah, he's
man.
been doing good though. He's staying because there's a lot of artists that are like where you're at right now that just can't stay out the streets, like
No,
they
they
can't
be
stay
stuck. They
out of
stuck.
trouble. So man, just keep doing what you're doing, brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Because
And just
Definitely.
stay home, like me. I'm the type like, just stay home.
Stay out a lot
of
you know
trouble,
what I'm
just
saying?
staying home.
Could put
Man,
years to your life.
if we can go back, man, free my nigga Lil Bing, man. He was stayed home that night, boy, man. Lil Bing, that
Yeah, one of
coldest
the
Mexican
coldest.
on the mic, man.
hell yeah.
For real.
GT Distribution. So I seen he pulled up over there. Is the song under GT or how's that going?
I mean, yeah, we Gotos, right? But we haven't released anything yet,
Okay.
you know.
You just got down. You just
yeah.
got- okay.
Because we wanted to start with Bands Up.
Yeah.
See, we got a lot of work that I got, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
under my sleeve,
I would
but
say,
we just haven't threw nothing out yet because, like
Yeah.
I said, Bands Up, you know what I'm
Yeah, that
saying?
bitch is
I
hard,
want to
too.
put that one out first.
Yeah.
Then after that, you know what I'm saying, that'll be Bands Up too.
Okay.
Well, not literally, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let me see. So the new Chopaholics mixtape just dropped, right?
Yeah,
That
it's
Bands Up
jamming,
is on there
Bands
right
Up.
now. Did you get a chance to listen to it?
Yeah, I
You
listened
put
to
on
it.
there?
It was
DJ,
dope.
DJ
Yeah.
Crazy got down.
He
Big
got
shout out
down.
to
It
DJ
was
Crazy. Chopaholics, like I said, man, that's straight out of Texas. That one already came out right now. Have you heard that your song? Has that already been screwed and chopped? I know
Yeah.
someone had to have already because
Yeah.
that song's good. It's a cold
Yeah.
song.
It's the perfect
So,
song
to
for
be-
that shit.
To give it on that Chopaholics and make it official with it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hey, so if you was to walk out that door right now into the studio, man, what artist would you like
On the remix of that Bands Up.
on the remix?
Oh,
If you could pick anybody.
I didn't really think about nobody. I feel like that's just it. I mean, we already got a remix.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my squad, New Era.
Okay, well,
You know?
a new song. If you was to walk out there into a studio, what artist would you want in there to do a collab with?
Anybody?
Anybody. Any artist.
I mean, I'll work with Cartel de Santa,
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Santa Fe Clan.
Okay.
You know, that's like
Yeah.
Mexican musicians and shit.
Yeah.
They're really popping over there on that side. But, you know, I listen to a lot of their music.
Hell
So
yeah.
I feel like I could work with them
Yeah, that'd be
if
dope.
I ever could,
Yeah.
you know?
Hell yeah. Speaking of the other side of that door, we got James Houston about to come in real quick, man. James Houston, no stranger to Hustle Town Network, been on the network plenty of times. Let's bring him in real quick. Seeing, I know you said you
Yes,
gotta go
sir.
get some Rillos or something real quick, huh?
Some Swishers.
There you go. Go ahead, let's go ahead and get that started right quick while we get my boy James Houston in here real quick, man. I gotta tap in with my boy. All right, so let's keep it going. James, what's up, baby?
Yo, what's the motherfucking deal, man?
James Houston, so also Southwest too?
Oh yeah.
You're Southwest all day, right? So we
Yes,
got
sir.
Southwest in the building, man. So you've been doing your thing for a minute. How'd you link up with Thuggin KB, or how did the transition from you doing music to you pretty much figuring out, look, this guy's got some. Let me just focus on him at the moment. I know you still dabbling with music, but you were kind of focusing a little bit on some other things. How'd that happen?
Well, man, I got my own team, man. New Era campaign. You know what I'm saying? Campaign New Era. And I got my boy Will Zato on the team, and he had a homeboy. He's like, man, boy, Thuggin, man, KB, he trying to get down, and I met him, and when we first met, Alpha meeting the Alpha, you know what I'm saying? We're like, oh shit, hold on, kind of bumped heads
Yeah.
a little bit, but understanding came in, and when I got him in the booth, I kind of he was doing it one way, man, but we do it a different way where we at, and he got down with it, man, and over time I just started seeing, man, yo, you got some shit. And then he came up with a bunch of songs. He do got a whole slew of songs, but that Bands Up is what really like jumped out. And yeah, man, when that happened, man, like I say, I did a podcast with Crim's Crib, and I hollered at Eternal, and I was like, I sent him the song. He's like, hey man, put him in the contest, man. And I was like, okay.
Hell yeah.
He hit my boy Thuggin, and he was like, he's down with it. So that's how that just happened. It just happened.
And it's crazy. You never know. You hear contests all the time. There's always contests go on every day in Houston, man. So it's it's almost kind of it's like taking a gamble sometimes for artists. A lot of artists feel like it is because there's so many artists. What are the odds, man? But I mean, my boy came through, and when you got to see the episode and then live, how did you feel when you saw it for him?
Man, I was actually in the middle of doing a session, and he was in the other side of outside the booth, man, over there in the other side of the room, just watching it. You know what I'm saying? And as it started getting to the countdown, he was like, man, I think I might have this. And I was like, man, you for sure? And then, you know what I'm saying? As soon as he heard this one name, he's like, oh, I got it. And I'm sitting there, I completely stopped the session once I heard he won, man. Like, it went straight into, you know what I'm saying, Instagram share time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I paused the whole session. I'm like, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna have to wait a little bit. You know
My
what I'm
boy
saying?
just won a contest right here, man.
They were like, really? What? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Shout out to them, man, for pausing y'all session on my bad. But you know what I'm saying? My boy won that.
And thank y'all for bringing us that video too, because we get a lot of videos sometimes where, you know, hey, well, can we do a different song? And I like the one you want.
Yeah.
Just put that on the network.
Yeah.
So I appreciate y'all, you know, coming through, you know, with that song right there. It's a hell of a good song right there, man. And so let's backtrack a little bit. So I know you had you did the Skyline video, New Era. So you got any other artists you're managing at the moment? Or
yeah, man. I got my boy Will Zato.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then I got H5, 52nd. You know what I'm saying?
So you're gonna be having more heat. You're gonna send us this way.
Oh
huh?
yeah, man, definitely.
I seen y'all cooking up in the studio. I see I keep up with both y'all's Instagram stories. I saw you also in the studio recently cooking up with some of these artists. I've seen familiar names, even people from the contest. That's what I love about this, is that I'll see artists after the contest somehow link it up, making music and stuff.
Yeah.
Who were you in the studio with recently?
I think I was with Mijo.
Okay, see, Mijo was there.
Yeah.
A couple other people. A lot of people been tagging
Shout out
you.
Mijo, man.
Yeah,
For real.
yeah. Shout out EBE Mijo. He came. He was on the
Alex
contestant.
Marie.
Alex Marie.
Yeah.
We're gonna find out too coming up this Sunday actually coming up who's gonna be winning that next contest. So you know your boy may be in here in the hot seat next.
I told him, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, you should definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like, put in for that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, yeah. It's a hell of a show. Any advice that you got for people that are gonna want to sign up for October 8th? Because that sign up's already, man. The list is getting there already. But you know, some people a lot of times it's their first contest, first time on stage in general.
Yeah.
What would you have to say to someone?
I mean, when it happened to me, how it happened with me, it was like I said, I switched up my style. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, because it's like it's like just basically just be different.
Right.
Be different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In a way, like, because to me, I feel like, okay, it's Hustle Time Network, right? So I feel like, okay, like with this one it's good because it's like I feel like I'm doing it for the city, you know what I'm saying? Like 59 and sipping drink, you know what I mean? So it's like, and then not just that, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like the vibe, the wave that I was on, it's kind of like not just rapping and punchline and old school freestyling, you know what I mean? It was a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Los Grace loved it, by the way, man. Did y'all ever end up doing a remix or something?
He reached out to me, you know what I'm saying? He willing to work, you know what I'm saying? We definitely got one coming for y'all, for real.
Yeah, man. We can get you in the studio. Me and Woody get you in there, man. We made something from scratch, you know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Yeah, he loved it, man. Everyone, it was trying to narrow that song down. It was pretty tough. We had a couple other contestants in there that were almost right in there, but again, that song was like, it's good to go. It's already sent it to the radio already type deal, man. It was A1 right there, man. So studio survival kit. So while you're in that studio, right, what's gonna be in that studio with you? I'm guessing for sure maybe a Mexican pineapple somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Throwing a Mexican pineapple, just putting out there. Shout out to our sponsors over there. What else gonna be in that studio with you, dog?
Hustle,
Hell yeah.
you know?
A bag of gas.
Gotta have
Cool
that.
people.
Yeah.
I mean, I always keep I like jarritos. You know, I sip a lot of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a little wood here and there.
With 2 grams in it.
Yeah.
3 grams if we can fit it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. So behind the hustle, that's the show. What's behind y'all's hustle? I know I've seen the moves y'all are making as far as, you know, hitting the studio, everything else, man. What's another motivations that get you to want to hit that mic every day and want you to get up, you know, blow up and take it from one next to, what's that motivation that's really
I just do it for the love of the craft. It's money involved, but really it's more of an investment, you know what I'm saying? Like, money shall come, but somebody once told me, like, if you start doing it for the money, then you lose the love for craft, you know?
Exactly.
And then now you just doing it for the money, so you won't do it as like how you were doing it before, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's me. I just doing it for the love of it, you know what I'm saying? Because I could do it. Not to brag or nothing, but like, you know, like, it's like when I was growing up, I used to know, I still know how to draw, right? So I do tattoos. I be doing tattoos here and there sometimes, like a side hustle.
Right.
And growing up, I used to just write poetry, you know?
Yeah.
And that's why I be doing music. Like, you know what I mean?
Straight up. I mean, shit. And we all got the passion. You see what my passion is, man. You know, I do it for the craft most of the time, majority of the time, man. If you're an entrepreneur, Yeah, you're gonna have to do that for the craft deal for a minute sometimes before you know it starts to actually change your vision on where we're going with everything.
Oh yeah, man, my guy, man, he got it, man. I'll go into the studio, man. I'll fall asleep, wake up, man. It's 8, 9 a.m. He still ain't went to sleep. He's still on the computer. Then I come back, I say, hey man, listen to this or touch this, man. Like,
and it's dope because like me, when I came in, like I knew the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, it's see what people fail to realize is two sides of it. Like you can get in there and booth and write your ass off, but like if you don't know the business side of it, like
yes,
you know, that's something I learned like linking up with him. He showed me the business side of it, and not just that, like you know what I'm saying. Now I can record other artists, like they come or he wants to, you know what I'm saying, chill, kick back, relax, and I know how to work the computer. You know what I mean? Like it's a process, and I like it. You feel me?
Gotta learn everything. Hey man, you know, you remember back in the day I was rapping too. And man, I had to do everything. That's why I'm where I'm at right now, because I was already my own, you know, camera guy, video guy, producer at one time, record. Whatever you got to learn, you learn every single position so you can get to the top. That's the easiest way I could tell people. That's good advice right there, what you said, as far as just trying to learn everything in the business. The business. Man, there's people, you know, that you want to learn the business first. Don't wait 15 years and you've been rapping for that long to find out, you're like, what, for real?
Yeah.
On some shit that you should have been known that would have got you a lot further, you know, earlier in the game. Man, so we got movie stars right here in the seats right here with me too, man. Hold on, man. Well, you know, we got to dab into a little bit of the films recently, right? Basically. We're going to do more, definitely more in some other roles too, but for now we got to at least get a taste of it recently. How was that getting featured in this upcoming film, The Squad? Both of y'all basically got a cameo in there, you know.
I feel like I played a good dead guy.
Me too.
Dead guy number 4. Dead guy number 5. Know what I'm saying? Dead guy number 5.
Victim number 5.
You know,
good job, number 4.
You know what I mean?
It was dope. It was, you know, quick little, you know, cameo experience. But again, we got a lot of Houston's artists on there too, which is pretty dope. So, you know, The Squad just got filmed. It's got a whole ass scene on Hustletown Network lineup in there, I guess. You know what I'm saying? A lot of everybody in there, the features. You know, we got Juan Gotti in there, the Damn Sen's playing a role in there. You know, I threw myself in there real quick, just a quick, you know, fill in a spot real quick. I was mainly behind the camera a lot of that, you know. Big shout out to Juan C. Vasquez, the entire team over there, man. But that film's gonna be coming out, so you'll get to see Thuggin KB and James Houston real quick. You know, a lot of people gonna want to just to see. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. We have so many artists, like I gotta at least see them in there real quick. Like, what, for real? They're in a movie? So yeah, man, movie. It's in post production. They just wrapped up this week also. So you know, congratulations on that, because again, that's gonna get, you know, just going into all these open fields. You never know. You got to keep yourself open for a lot of that stuff. And
not for real though.
You know, and then being on a film set like that and seeing, you know, some of the stunts and stuff going on, and
they lit a guy on fire.
Yeah, off fire. Somebody got shot off a building onto one of them big old air. But you know, it was like, man, I ain't ever worked around stunts like that either. So for filmmaking, that was a new experience for me. You know, so what's next for Thuggin KB? I know you said we got a couple of singles, and you basically working on singles. What's the next steps? I know. Aside from that, we got merch stuff. We're gonna be. I know it's just basically all just blowing up from here.
Merch, and he is got singles lined up, man. But we have been talking about getting a project with it, because he does have a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when you start looking back and seeing a whole lot, you know, you got kind of tired in a little bit. But he's got some singles lined up after band's up, probably about like 3. Then after that, we'll start going towards like a project.
Hell yeah, man. Telling you, man, got a whole bunch. So all right, so man, what's seeing Geezy went ahead and came back right here. He had to come get that survival kit for us real quick. Go ahead and let's get seeing Geezy back on real quick. James, appreciate you hopping on for us real quick.
Already.
All right, so studio survival kit. Before we get that ready, because we're gonna have to do that off camera. What's the favorite strain right about now on that gas gang?
Sativa.
Okay. Hell yeah, good job. Yeah, I gotta stay productive with it too. I agree.
So when you pull up, what's your favorite soda?
Fanta.
Which one?
That was Jarritos.
See?
Hey.
God, I'm slipping, boy.
Well, también hay barrilitos. It's like 2 brands of it, but it's basically the same thing. You know what I mean? But de piña.
Yeah.
Or Fanta. You know what I'm saying? Whenever it's, you know what I'm saying? Only Fanta I like is pineapple.
Pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
I try Mexican pineapple good too.
Yeah, Mexican pineapple.
Man, that's the truth right there.
That's
and
the fucking
purple
truth.
crack available now also. So you check them out, man. They had plenty of them, that bottles, all that at the show too. So, you know, October 8th, they'll be there also. We'll have Mo Hustle there. Big shout out Mo Hustle and the whole Mexican pineapple right there, man. And then you're holding that Mexican pineapple in the video that
Yes,
you
sir.
won too. So that was like
Yes, sir.
perfect product placement
Yes,
right there.
sir.
We start off there, man.
Not only
it came
that,
out
remember
good.
when we shot the live shot when we did at the graffiti park when they did the pill out?
Oh,
and all
yeah,
that,
yeah.
That shit was live too.
Oh man, that experience. So you were featured on the Pop Exotico virtual concert,
Yeah.
which is pretty big right there because everybody Exotic Pop. I mean, if you're from Houston and you're
Everybody
a rapper,
got the cup.
you should pretty much know about Exotic Pop by now. Everybody. So you got to be on the Pop Exotico virtual concert on Cinco de Mayo,
Yeah, that was
which
dope.
was dope. A really dope experience. Your performance was badass.
Yeah, I like that one. It
How'd
was
you
tight.
feel when you were getting to perform that song? Because you performed that song a couple of times on Hustle Time Network now. We're just kind of ranking them up, and we got a
Yeah.
whole catalog right there, just performance shots. There could have been an unofficial video just put
Yep.
together already
Yep.
on YouTube
Yes,
of just
sir.
all the ones they could have grabbed. You know what I mean? So performing downtown, I don't think it was it that hot yet?
Nah,
Weather
it was
still
nighttime.
kind of cool,
Yeah,
I
it was-
think,
yeah.
man. I think it was a good. I think it was the vibe was just good. Perfect time when
Yeah.
we were shooting. How were you feeling?
I mean, I wasn't nervous, right? But I never really be downtown.
Yeah.
Like a lot of laws out there.
Yeah.
So I try
Yeah.
to avoid that. You feel
Yeah.
me? So like when I went, it was all new to me. Like I seen them in pictures and shit, but like the murals and stuff. But like I never really was.
That was your first time there?
That was my first time
Oh,
there.
that's what's up then.
Then we had the whole murals lit
Before,
up.
I mean, the
too.
first time was when with the video, the one you
Young
said.
Easy? Yeah.
That was my first time. But like going out there, it's like like I get lost in the freeways and shit. I don't really be out the west like that. You know what I'm saying? I stay here.
You need to, man. You need to step out sometimes,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I mean, I feel safe over here. You know what
I
I'm saying?
feel you. Hey, it's home wherever I go, though. You know what I'm saying?
Police in Midtown, all that, it's too close to that, man.
I
I'm
feel
good.
you. I'm home wherever I go. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel, man. I step out of my hood and I'm still home. You know,
You feel me?
I leave Houston and I'm home. You know.
Yeah. Hey, so where do they follow you on social media real quick? I think we should have been hit that
Yeah.
part. Where they got to follow you on I know Instagram.
You can find me on Instagram, Thuggin KB, Thuggin_KB.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Or Facebook page, Thuggin KB.
So your passion for drawing was you started off drawing before rapping,
I started off drawing before rapping.
and you still draw right now. You
I
said
can
for tats?
still draw badass.
You-
I still
You do some of those
tattoos.
right there.
Nah, this ain't me. This is my
Okay.
homie's work.
Okay.
But I have some work. I got some work. I'll show
Okay.
you.
Hey, make sure you get a feature and a tattoo from my boy the same day, man.
Keep that hustle too. I
For
can see
real.
I can see him opening up a shop eventually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
For real.
usually with rap, you gotta have multiple hustles.
Got
Plenty,
to.
you just got to.
You can't fall back just on rap. Just-
So that's I can just see him already doing that. And again, just getting the business side together, bro. Just making sure all that business is right. Because man, you could do a whole bunch of things once that business is right, man.
Yes, sir.
Learning it, it's just
it's the learning process of it. Once you got it down packed, my nigga, after that, it's just like walking. You don't even think about it. You're doing it. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
That's it,
It made a
boy.
lot of sense.
You know, it's just like that, boy. And you cold with it too. So just keep up
Appreciate
the
it.
good work, man. Just keep smashing on the gas, bro.
Appreciate
That's
that.
what you need to do. That's it,
For real.
man. 'Cause you got it. You know what I'm saying? You got it, my G.
Appreciate that.
hell yeah. Need to walk into some awards soon, man. I think we may have that, the
Yeah.
Hustle Town
Hey,
Awards.
That's next.
Just
Hey, that's
officially
coming up
announced the
next.
Hustle Town Awards. So that's gonna be getting cooked up. And we're producing that, figuring out the format of how we're gonna be running that. But it'll probably be at Mesquite or who knows.
I
but
heard that.
Hustle
I was
Town
like,
Awards,
I heard
man.
that. I was like,
It's the real thing
Yeah.
now. We're gonna make it big,
Hey, my boy Tex, when he start cooking, that boy cook, man.
Oh yeah. The sauce is real thick. That's the our thing is our sauce is thick.
verga.
Our sauce
Yeah.
is thicker.
Hey, you know.
So I don't have a date yet, but definitely gonna have somehow a feature with Thuggin KB. Hell, he
Yep.
may be nominated for some. Who knows?
Yeah.
We're putting together the Hustle Town Awards Academy right now as we speak. Every award show usually has the judges and the
Yeah.
academy, the people who are
Yeah.
going to be responsible for that. So we got a really interesting lineup of people. Some of these people too that we've been having included in there. So it's cooking up right now. But I can definitely see you coming in for some nomination, a performance or something. Those performances we're gonna make them like Grammy
after
performances.
That, after Band Swift dropped, I got way more where that came from.
Hell yeah.
I already know, man.
And
Can't
don't
wait
sleep
to
on
hear the rest.
On that next single that I was talking about. What was the name of that single again? One more time. The one you said you performed at the show the other day.
That was the Spanish one.
Yeah.
That was Cumbion.
So y'all remember that one right there, Cumbion?
Yeah.
That's the one y'all right here. That's another one right
Yeah,
there
yeah.
too. So after Band's Up, is that gonna be the next video basically?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So that one right there, y'all don't want to miss out. Remember, you heard it here first too, as far as that song. Unless you got to experience it live in the flesh at one of the shows, that he's pulled it out a couple times, man. But that video, that's gonna be coming up next. So we're gonna see who we how we get that video put together right there.
So how you hook up with Gotos?
I may go through James.
Okay.
James brought me to him.
Yeah. You know, Toes been
like,
deep in the game, man.
He told me that, you know what I'm saying?
That boy
He's like,
20
yo,
plus
look,
in the game.
he put me on. He like, you know what I'm saying? Look, Toes, I got this cat over here, this boy, you know what I'm saying? You might want to fuck with him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He put me in the door, you know what I'm saying? All I had to do was just walk in.
When Toes came out here back in like 99, 2000, he came like straight to shut him down. Like, I didn't know who the fuck he was. And this dude's in our studio putting the album together. I'm like, who the fuck is this dude, man? And look, 20 years later, it's Go Toes. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Boss in the game, man. He's right here in the building also.
Yeah.
So, you know, big shout out Go Toes, GT Distribution. You need your music distributed or, you know, someone to handle that for you too. Them boys can definitely take care of you. You know what I'm saying? So, you're with them as well, right?
Yeah.
With GT Distribution?
Yes, sir.
Big shout out to Go Toes. His interviews on the Hustle Town Network YouTube channel.
Y'all
You
go
go check
check
out
that
that. Big shout out Jessica Jeans for doing that as well. Man, so straight out of Texas, man. We're gonna go back to the straight out of Texas again because I kind of want you to come back again October 8th. We're gonna have to have our contestants. You know, I like to bring a lot of my contestants back over there to be in the crowd, whether it's a special guest appearance, something. You know, we'll probably be premiering. You know, the premiere of the squad. You know, I'm gonna have to have you out there too. Maybe a premiere, a performance or something. You know, we're gonna have an event that night too. So we're gonna be cooking up a lot more stuff with Thuggin KB. So you know, if you're not subscribed to Hustle Town Network, you need to be subscribed to him because you're gonna see pretty much a lot about Thuggin KB here on this network right here.
Yeah, remember the name and the face, man. Thuggin KB, man.
Hell yeah.
Thuggin. You know what I'm saying? The one with the Mexican flag on.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga Thuggin, boy.
I've been seeing the Mexican flag pop up a lot more too. Everywhere else, I've been seeing that Mexican flag pop up now. You know what I'm saying? And my boy Rock the Stage came out with that Mexican flag with the drip. And now I see that flag everywhere. Or a lot of other artists coming in.
Shout out that Mexican OT.
They'll come into the Mexican OT. A lot of guys have been doing it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I like the fact that these artists are bringing the flag out a lot more, you know, and representing, you know what I'm saying? The boys, the Mexicans is dripping.
Hey, we doing it, man.
You know
we doing it down there.
So salute to you for doing that too, because I think,
man, I love it.
Yeah, everybody's it's starting to be a repetitive thing now. So Thuggin KB, you know what I'm saying, did his thing in the studio right now, man. Any other stuff you want to tell anybody else watching right now? Any other last minute stuff? Shout out.
I want to give a shout out to my sister.
Okay.
Really, she was the one that told me, like, hey man, you know,
she's the one that
you should do something in Spanish. You know?
Hey, well, shout out.
And then you know what I'm saying, that's when I did Cumbion.
Yeah.
Oh, and shout out my girl too. She always been telling me you should do something Spanish. You
That's
know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying?
Yeah.
She always support.
And my
Shout
boy
out Jane, shout out my squad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
New Era, Woody, H5, you know what I'm saying? Zato.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Shout out Hustle Town Network too for having me on, you know what I mean?
My boy Mexican with it too. When he pulled up to the video shoot, everybody else in there was Mexican. They were jamming Mexican music too. It wasn't just like my H-Town Mexicans. These boys, he's with the Mexicans. So I'm gonna have to call y'all up when I need some help on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm gonna have to have you bring the squad, man. But yeah, we got James Houston. He came to come pull up with us. So go ahead and hop in the camera real quick. Before we end this off, I want you to also say, you know, just shout out real quick. You know, we got James Houston right here. He brought Thuggin KB. So Thuggin KB, you're gonna see plenty of him. Any other last words, James?
Man, shoot, man. Campaign New Era, you know what it is. Fucking with KB, you know the movement, man. We got more shit coming, man. Just fuck with my boy, man. We already got a lot of shit.
That's right. Now, we're about to get into this video right quick.
Yeah.
So we got to get into this video. It's the only way we can end this show off. So I'm going to have to let Thuggin KB introduce that. Any other words, Stan?
Hey, get your drink, light up, because we about to watch this motherfucking video, man.
Yeah, this that official drink anthem right here, I would say. It is the anthem. Oh yeah, this the anthem. This the anthem that got him in this chair right here.
Yep.
This is the video that my man won at Straight Out Texas. So congratulations again, man. So we got the winner of the previous Straight Out Texas contest, SOT4. We're about to run that right now. So go ahead and do the honors, my G.
Bands up, Thuggin KB. Hey man, y'all fuck with me, man. Y'all subscribe to my channel. Fuck with me on the grind. And after this one, I got plenty more where that came from.
Hey.
Shout out Hustle Town Network though.
That's right, man.
Yeah.
Your boy Infamous Tex,
Damn Sen.
Thuggin KB, right here on Hustle Town Network, man. Let's get it.
Sip and drink, this that anthem. Sip and drink, this that anthem. I done got my bands up. Sipping, mixing fans.
I'm on the run, she getting mine. Drop the top, hating, live behind. Still on the block, I ain't hard to find. Motherfucker hate no money on my mind. Cruising down the South 59. Reppin' rapping for that damn 8th time. Yeah, I'm ripping for the 8th time. Yeah, it's going down when I come around. Still banging true and I still peeping in my window like Lil Key. But I'm Thuggin KB. Hope they understand that nothing ain't free. I'll be texting for that beat. And I'm raced in the streets, man. When that bag, that's where I'ma be. Yeah, that's where I'ma be. I get the bankroll and that's where I'ma be. I saw my big and ring, I feeling low with the money, man. I'm tryna rack up in comments. Yeah, I'm tryna stack up these dollars. Yeah, I'm tryna stack up these dollars. Mexicano drip king, man. One day you here and then you got mañana. Veteran at 30, stay ready for drama. Raised in the hood, got the game from my mama. How much we bagging the money? Bagging them honeys, ain't capping, I'm bagging them honeys. I come from nothing, ho, I'm from the bottom. I had to turn a little closer to something. Fuck all that rapping and trapping, little bitch, I be trapping and rapping. Posted all that like what's happening. You must be working at leads with all of that lying and capping. Sip and drink, this that anthem. Sip and drink, this that anthem. I done got my bands up, got my bands up. Sippin', mixin' Fanta. Sip and drink, this that anthem. Sip and drink, this that anthem. I done got my bands up, got my bands up. Sippin', mixin' Fanta. My hoes forget what they like. Nigga, I done got my bands up. Everybody know I'm thuggin'. I will forever belong in the trenches. I had to go get a bag, show everybody what's up with the music. I'm in the mall, you know I'm about with my dog. Yeah, we heavy and flex. This niggas be hating, these bitches be faking. Any chance for the money I'm taking, no sucker shit must be mistaken. I thought I told you, 7 grams on the wheel when I roll up. Double cupping when I pull up, money too thick, it won't fold up. Sip and drink, this that anthem. Sip and drink, this that anthem. I done got my bands up, got my bands up. Sippin', mixin' Fanta. Sip and drink, this that anthem. Sip and drink, this that anthem. I done got my bands up, got my bands up. Sippin', mixin' Fanta.
I'm Thuggin. What up, Woody?
Hey man, what up? It's the Infamous Tex, here to tell you about my player partners, my affiliates over at Vintage Affiliated. That's right, they got the rarest, classic, exclusive, vintage, hard to find 80s, 90s, and early 2000s clothing. Open 7 days a week, and it's all in a one-stop shop. Check them out online at www.vintageaffiliated.com or pull up in person, 2414 South Gordon Street in Alvin, Texas, just south of H-Town. They're always featured on Hustle Town Network, so be sure to tell them your boy Infamous Tex sent you. And be sure to follow their Facebook page and their Instagram for exclusive offers and deals you can't find nowhere else.